Well. We got Charlie Kirk here being happy about being portrayed as Cartman. Okay, let's keep in mind in South Park, out of all the characters for people to be portrayed of as, you do not want to be portrayed as Cartman. Okay, Cartman is basically like a human pile of shit. He is the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst. Not a fucking good character. You don't really want to be portrayed as Cartman because he's a fucking piece of shit. Like some of the like things that he's done. He's like I think he's like put a human person, like a human being, inside of a fucking blender and fed it back to the fucking family, which is insanely fucking fucked up. As like a more like I don't know, just like I guess like a shock sort of like gallows humor kind of a thing. But it's out of all the people that you want to be portrayed as within fucking South Park, which is not a lot of people, Cartman is like the last guy you want to be portrayed as. So I don't know why, because like the thing that conservatives are doing now is they're sort of adopting and saying like, yeah, whoa, like totally, this is a great portrayal of all our like people within South Park. When in reality, like the people that are writing this, I forget the names of who writes fucking South Park because I'm really bad with names. Writers of South Park. I can't believe I'm fucking Googling this because I just forget. Matt Stone and Trey Parker. That's who it is. Thank you. Yeah, Parker and Stone. Yeah, of all the fucking goddamn motherfuckers writing about this show in particular, you know, which is very gallows humor, very like childish, immature stuff, blatant stuff, which I mean can be funny. It depends on the jokes, yada yada yada. There's some good bits in there, stuff like that. A lot of stuff within South Park gets very overplayed. These two, like, you know, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, they are libertarians. And they, broadly speaking, don't really like the Trump administration because of just how tyrannical it is, right? They're going after it out of, like, sort of like a deal of how, like, fascistic and idiotic and stupid it is, which is the reason why they're going after it, which, I mean, is, like, fair enough, whatever. So, like, when these people are being portrayed in South Park the way that they are, it's not a positive portrayal. Like, they're making fun of you. This is not a good thing to sort of be portrayed in South Park as characters. Like, it is satirical. They are making fun of you. And I mean, like, you know, during the time of the Democrats, it was all the, like, stupid PC principle stuff, which is just like, it's not great, to be honest, because like that's like the kind of operation of humor that we're going with, where it's like it's not really true where that Democrats are really like super PC, but like that was like the line that they were going with. I'm broadly over what I'm saying broadly overall is that I do not really like South Park's sort of brand of humor, but I mean, you know, if they want to like go after the stupid dumb fucking conservatives, then sure, man, totally go ahead. So, Charlie, this is not a very accurate fucking or good portrayal. Not accurate portrayal. This is an accurate portrayal. This is a very good portrayal of fucking Charlie, but this is not good. And yeah, that is true, Boy Meets Man. Yeah, South Park has been transphobic a number of times as well, right? It's with the strongman guy who won the whatever the fuck thing, and they had like the Macho Man Randy Savage voice, like, oh yeah, I competed in women's sports and I'm winning, brother, kind of a deal, right? Like, it's just like, dog, it's just not happening. That's not how that works. It's very stupid, but what do we got here?
Oh my god, what makes you think you have the right to say what I do with my body?
Let me ask you something. If a pregnant woman is killed and the baby dies too, why is the killer charged with a double homicide?
Well, but because people have different beliefs.
It's not about belief, it's about truth. Science confirms life begins at conception.
So I believe that this is an exact fucking argument that Charlie Kirk has said before. First off, science has not proven that. It's fucking stupid. He's using like a biblical sort of teachings, I think, in order to justify it as like scientific fact. So he's just wrong in that particular respect. Obviously, like the libtard, like college girl or whatever is not going to like give like a substantive sort of counter argument, even though like that's not then necessarily support that's not necessarily going to be the case. They're just going to like make fun of Charlie Kirk, say like why he's fucking stupid. But then again, it's supposed to sort of play into the joke. So I understand why South Park did the constructed the joke that the way that they constructed the joke, it's sort of to show of like just how much of a fucking idiot Charlie Kirk is, and how he sort of, well, very often he will out of context clip people out of context in terms of to make himself look better in particular arguments. The only Charlie Kirk debate that I think I've looked on my fucking channel was the one where he went to Cambridge. And there was a specific reason why I said I want Cambridge's footage and not Charlie Kirk's footage. Because Charlie Kirk very, very often will just edit stuff out of context to make his debate opponent look as bad as possible. Because Charlie Kirk's not really good at debating. He's pretty bad at it, actually. He's really fucking stupid, and he doesn't know what he's talking about very, very often. So in order to make himself look better, he has to very often make edits and cuts to make himself look better. But, you know, it's mostly like going along with the joke. I'm rambling quite a bit here. But yeah, more shit. Campus conservative just attempted to troll Charlie Kirk with Cartman playing a campus conservative debating women. I mean, that's what he does. Seated behind a desk with a mic, Charlie Kirk's haircut. All that's missing is a Turning Points logo. Well, the reason why there's not going to be a Turning Points logo is because of, well, lawsuits and shit like that. Blah, 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 blah. What is this?
Stick of people stealing my stick. If anyone around here is going to be a master debater, it's me. So let's go. Who wants to debate the master debater? Let's go. You right there.
That's the stupidest haircut I've ever seen.
You are wrong. Leviticus 3:17 says it shall be a perpetual statute for your generations throughout all your dwellings. So you can shut up, baby. You just hate America and you love abortions.
Alright, I mean, this is a very good portrayal here of Charlie Kirk, where, you know, very often he'll just have, like, well, he'll be more calm about it, but he'll have, like, a little rage out moment if people just, like, insult him directly to his face, because that's, like, honestly the best way to deal with Charlie Kirk, where you just very often should just insult him to his face. Like, just prove the fucking thing that he's saying, and if he keeps going along with, like, whatever idiotic nonsense to try to, like, deflect and not really engage with the position that you have, just you start making fun of him because he's, well, a fucking idiot. Like, so this is like a pretty good portrayal here of Charlie Kirk, where he's just like a dumb asshole. I still don't understand. Like, this is not conservatives. This stuff is not supportive of you. Matt Stone and Trey Parker are making fun of you too. They do not like the Trump administration. This is not a positive portrayal of the fucking Trump administration. They are making fun of you for the simple fact that the Trump administration is authoritarian, it is buffoonish, it is oafish, it is ridiculous, and it is more specifically tyrannical. Because keep in mind, these guys' ideology is libertarian. They are very, very libertarian coded. But what? Another fucking clip. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I don't care about Charlie
Yeah,
Kirk's
but a body
reaction.
growing inside a woman's body is not her body. It's a completely separate being.
Eric, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, Mom. You told me to go to sleep, but I started master debating again.
Buddy, they're making fun of you, man. This isn't a positive portrayal. Like, they're gonna try to like laugh it off and try to be like super stupidly fucking smug about it when this doesn't make you look good. Like, people think that this kind of behavior is really, really fucking weird. This is cope. This is what fucking cope looks like. People who, I don't know, engage in like rhetorical tact like this and debate in this sort of way, generally speaking, don't really want to be fucking engaged with. Like, they don't like you. Like, they'll be like, wow, you're a freaking weirdo. And again, Charlie Kirk very often lies during his fucking debates. He's not a truthful or honest actor. People do not like engaging with a lot of the nonsense that he fucking spews out constantly, because again, he either lies or he barely understands the fucking topic he's talking about.
This is really getting to be a problem, Eric.
Mom, you don't understand. I'm getting really good at this. I have my arguments down rock solid. These young college girls are totally unprepared, so I can just destroy them. It just feels so good.
I understand it feels good, but that doesn't mean you do it all the time.
I'm sorry, Mommy.
Put the computer away and leave those poor college girls alone.
my favorite part in all of that is I wonder if
Wait, hold on. Is this the rest of the reaction? They cut something out. There's a cut out here. In reality, like, Cartman says... I'm going to try to find the full fucking clip. in reality, Cartman says that, oh, well, you know, it feels so good because then I just cut out of I cut them out whenever they argue back and they make an actual good argument back to me. So it's just like, dog, this is incredibly fucking dishonest. Why are you cutting it out there in terms of your reaction, Charlie Kirk? What's happening? Let me see. Let's see if we can find the actual full fucking clip. Master Debater. Let's see. Okay, so here's the actual full fucking clip that Charlie Kirk very conveniently cut out.
Eric, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, Mom. You told me to go to sleep, but I started master debating again.
This is really getting to be a problem, Eric.
Mom, you don't understand. I'm getting really good at this. I have my arguments down rock solid. These young college girls are totally unprepared, so I can just destroy them and also edit out all the ones that actually argue back well.
So, hey, Charlie, why'd you cut that part of the clip out, my man? Why'd you cut that part out? Literally the exact, because this is the thing that substantively critiques Charlie Kirk's whole fucking shtick, because that's what he does constantly. Like, he'll debate people, they'll argue back, make him look like a fucking idiot, and then he'll just fucking cut it out. Like, this is the actual substantive critique that, South Park is making of Charlie Kirk specifically, because he does that all the fucking goddamn time. Why'd you cut that part out, Charlie? It's because it calls him out exactly. He's not being fucking honest about this. He's fucking coping about the fact that he's being supposedly portrayed well. Technically speaking, he is correct here, that he is being portrayed well. Being portrayed in the fucking negative light that he should be portrayed, as like an ostensible, like, fucking debate pervert fucking weirdo who is not an honest actor, should not be treated fucking honestly, and, you know, him being chosen to be Cartman is, I think, rather fucking perfect. Cartman is a child, he's a whiner, he's extremely fucking petulant, and he's a fucking freak. Just exactly like fucking Charlie Kirk. It's a perfect fucking one-to-one. Perfect portrayal here being done by South Park. Why don't we finish the clip?
It just feels so good.
I understand it feels good, but that doesn't mean you do it all the time.
I'm sorry, Mommy.
Put the computer away and leave those poor college girls alone.
Okay, I won't master debate anymore tonight. Look, you can call it reproductive rights, but be honest, if the baby could speak, it would fight for its right to live, and it would...
Eric Cartman!
I'm sorry, Mom!
Yeah. Gee, I wonder why, like, Charlie Kirk cut out that particular bit within the fucking goddamn clip. I wonder why he cut that out. Like, it's a pretty fucking honest portrayal here. It's so fucking ridiculous. I don't think it's because they didn't want to show him crashing out about it, Boy Meets Mini. It's because Charlie Kirk is just a dishonest fucking hack. And here's Kristi Noem also, I guess, deciding to join in on the fun. So here, it's, I guess, for, like, reference, Kristi Noem is portrayed within this episode as well, you know, being the head of DHS. She is also the head of ICE. Quite literally, she goes to heaven to apprehend fucking migrants, which is fucking crazy. And also, it was very unhinged in the best way possible. And she's also portrayed as, like, having, like, a monster on her face because of the amount of fucking plastic surgery that she gets. And, yeah, she does get a lot of fucking plastic surgery. And the funniest thing about this is, and this is how you know, like, Kristi Noem was coping and seething about this, and this is, like, the sort of the way to put on the fucking mask and see, like, it's like the, you know, the crying Wojak, like, I'm not mad, is because initially she called South Park's portrayal of her sexist and so lazy. Like, basically, during the whole time, she was shooting at I think she killed, like, 5 different puppies or some shit, because, again, quick reminder, she literally shot one of the dogs that she fucking owned because, I don't know, it was, like, disobedient or some shit, whatever. And, again, with the bit about ICE, she went to heaven in order to apprehend migrants with fucking ICE, which is very, very fucking ridiculous and funny because of the fact that if ICE could go to heaven to detain brown people, they fucking would. If they could. They definitely fucking would. It's so fucking funny how the conservatives will constantly decry identity politics every fucking instance they can get, and then just wield it as a cudgel at all fucking times, like whenever fucking possible. It's so fucking goofy, man. So again, I say this to conservatives. Matt Stone and Trey Parker, the writers of South Park, are not on your side. They are making fun of you. The only reason why they think that they are on their side is because South Park is a conservative coded show in terms of its humor, because the humor is very blatant and fucking obvious. So conservatives are also capable of picking up on it, instead of being the typical morons that they are and not being able to sort of interpret anything from fucking jokes, because again, conservative media literacy is basically non-existent. There is no such thing as a sort of media literate fucking conservative. It just doesn't exist. It's a farce. It's oxymoronic. So again, conservatives, this is not a very positive portrayal of you people. They are saying, like, you guys are fucking pieces of shit and we do not fucking like you, which is the correct position to have, because again, you people are a bunch of tyrannical freaks and fucking fascists. That is why, the writers of South Park, more specifically, do not fucking like you guys. Don't think there's really much else to say besides, why are you claiming South Park? They don't like you. They've never liked you. They're making fun of you because you are the sort of target de jour. Don't think there's much else to say besides that.